I almost got stabbed today. I was on the subway. I got off. I was heading towards the escalators with everybody else. There was a man coming off of the escalator. He was staring directly at me and walking directly towards me. So I veered off a little bit to get out of his direction, and he moved over to stay in my path. I turned around to walk in the other direction just to escape him and started pulling out my phone to film him. So I stop, I hit record on my phone, and I spun around to capture him. And he was like right on my shoulder at that point. He was practically touching me. And he saw my phone, which unfortunately I hit the wrong button and it didn't start recording, but he saw my phone, thought he was being recorded, and jumped onto the subway and took off. But before he took off, I saw him shoving something back down into his pocket. And what I thought I saw was the handle of a black kitchen knife that he had in his hand that he was preparing to stab me with before he realized that he might be being filmed. And I kind of like stood there for a second, not understanding what was happening. And then I thought maybe he didn't, maybe I was just panicking and making things where it's not. So I start heading towards the escalator, and there are three women standing at the escalator waiting for me, asking me if I was okay. And I said, yeah, I don't really know what's going on. Did y'all see what happened? And they said they saw what happened. That he aimed directly towards me. He was very clearly heading directly to me. They saw the knife. Like, they didn't know what was happening either, but they saw it the same as I did because they were, walking up with me at the same time. It was just he singled me out and kind of backed me up. And I don't know if any of them got it on film, but it did, it was weird knowing that there were people that were watching it and they saw it, but in the moment, it didn't feel like there was anybody that could help me. In the moment when I was standing there with him breathing on me practically, I felt like the only reason he left was because of the phone, because he thought I started filming him. But like, I don't know what would have happened if I didn't pull my phone out at that moment, or if I didn't spin around soon enough to catch him off guard. Like, I could have been killed today just in a random attack.